Again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and this is part 2, and I was just creating some fun garden in the foreground, and at the end of part 1 you didn't get to have me turn the picture around, but you'll see it on the thumbnail. Anyway, so I have this big wide open sky, and not too much is dropped in there, and my paint still seems to be fairly wet, but I got a couple fingerprints, so I'm kind of thinking, I'm feeling a little bold, like I might want to check it out, make sure I don't have anything extra on my spatula. Add some, I don't even mind the texture. Add the white clouds, maybe even risk adding a little pink down at the horizon, because I'd kind of like to have a little bit of sunset sky. And I love the white showing up like that. I'm not so sure about the other stuff in there. So that's not bothering me. So what am I going to do? I'm going to use some light pink, even though it's not always my favorite color. I think in this case it might be okay. Good thing too, obviously. Just going to mess that around a little bit. Push it right up to my hills or my mountains. And if I need to scrape that off, I will. And sometimes scraping it with a spatula means I can also mix it, like a palette knife would mix things. I'm not sure I really want anything to bleed. I'm going to have to look at that. Thank God that turquoise did not pull up. I got to move a couple things out of the way. I think I'm almost done with this. I'm not sure what I'm really going to do with the sky yet. That's why you're back. I don't mind the idea of it being pinker at the top, but I haven't got there completely yet. I kind of definitely need to see that. Oh, really? That's what I get for having unclean fingers. Should have taken care of that in the 15-second break I took in between shooting. I have pale blue. That's purple. I know it is. I have this pale blue, and I like this pale blue. It's a metallic. And I think I'm going to just add some more white. Yeah, I saw that thing fall. Go away, things. I'm going to knock that paint right off on the edge. It's a little getting a little thick, but it's cold out right here, so my paint is not drying solidly, which is a really big favor to me right now because I don't want my paint to be very dry. Like I said, I'm okay with a little bit of texture in my sky, so long as it doesn't look too obnoxious. I think I'm going to take a skewer and push some of that sky right down into my edge. Although it looks like trees. So maybe that's the ticket. Just give me some trees. I hope they don't suck. You kind of got to be a little... Got to be a little more careful than that. Because that white is pretty thorough. Okay, so do I want to be brazen and add some pretty color in that sky? You know I do. Here goes nothing. Usually pink and orange go together well. I am kind of hoping to not make peach. I'm going to keep checking that. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. Let's have some over here, shall we? I'm going to put it right on my spatula. I want some more brazen pink. What can I say? I might be sorry about this. I'm kind of thinking that subtle is okay too. Got one more top in my hand I don't need. I am being pretty brazen by mixing color right on the canvas, but I kind of trust myself. I hope I'm right this time. And paint flows to paint, so I hope it sort of evens itself out. Oh, now I want purple. See how I am? I just need a little, just a hit. Just one more hit. Oh, purple. Is that going to do it? Maybe. I think I'm going to use the paint on my spatula to cover my edge, seeming as it's somewhere between the sky color that I want. Yes, I'm using my fingers. Before that paint dries. Not that it's really drying. That's almost flesh tone. It's so pink and orange. But there is enough paint left on my spatula to cover that top edge. I'm just not sure that it's going to blend as well as I'd like it to. In any case, we got plenty of time left for me to decide what else to do, and I don't think there's much of anything else to do, so I'm just going to tell you what I always tell you, which is thank you for 50,000, 51,000, 52,000, somewhere in there, subscribers. And thank you all for watching as much of the video as possible, because that definitely helps me maintain my integrity at the studio, helps keep me making videos. I really appreciate that. I don't mind any strange marks. Clouds are strange by nature. That's going in the bucket. I'm going to have a quick look. I think I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to look for something like a clean skewer. Really? How clean is it when it drops stuff on your painting? There, I just as soon not see canvas through. I may still see some tomorrow, but let's see what happens. I create the edge of a few clouds and a few anomalous marks with my skewer. Dig down to some white. Let the skewer bring that color. Just move it around a little. Nice clean sheet of acetate might be a really good thing right now. But this isn't hurting my feelings too much. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm good. I'm going to do it on the other side. Where was I? Anyway, so I have a book. It's an ebook that you can have on a Kindle or a free Kindle app, or you can purchase a published softcover copy. Yeah, I'm a little distracted by all the little things I want to fix right now. If you contribute, you'll be involved in you'll be included in a monthly contest where I put up 3 or 4 of my artworks. I haven't decided yet, but I will, and you will be able to find those on the end screens hopefully sooner or later. But you do keep me painting by contributing to keep the studio. The links are PayPal and Patreon, and they are below the video and also on my YouTube channel header. Thank you for all the contributions in the past. Everybody who's kept me painting, I really appreciate it. You can find my Shop Now button on my Facebook pages, and that's where you will see things from, I see that canvas, from Pixels and Fine Art America. Yeah, I'm not above using my fingers. I never am. Anyway, so what else? Volumes 1, 2, 3 of Facebook artworks, of Facebook albums of YouTube artworks are at the bottom of the description under the video, under click show more, along with Pinterest and Instagram. And my paint pouring recipe is also Underneath, show more. Underneath the video where the video description is. I'm tripping over my tongue. I give lessons at the house. My art is for sale. I love you guys. Keep making great comments. You make my day every time. I see that little piece of canvas, and it's going to go away now. My edges are covered. It's time for me to go in. The temperature is dropping. That worked out pretty well. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you guys again. Check out the end screens for the, in the last 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, you will find playlists with a playlist with more than 450 videos on it. So if you like what I do, please feel free to watch some more of it. There's lots. That's bothering me. See how I am? I'm just not capable of leaving well enough alone. Just one last messing around moment. Yeah, I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I will see you guys anon. Let's make sure you can see what I can see. Yes, you can. Let's zoom in and focus. And say, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. So that was fun. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you again soon. Priscilla out. Bye for now.